What's up guys, it's Emily Does here. I have my husband.
Hey guys.
So we are actually doing another mukbang. I know I haven't been on the Undertale stuff, but I'm trying to give my eyes a little bit of a break just because we have been playing Beat Saber a lot and I've been getting a lot of migraines and headaches because of it. So we went to our Juicy Crab here and we did get a really big bag, so we're gonna go ahead and unpack this and we'll show you what we got. Guys, look at him. He's over here trying to eat all the food. He's smelling it. Alright, so this is mine right here. We just have a little bowl because we're in our room and we don't want to make a mess. So what I have is snow crab with some potatoes and some shrimp. And I got some extra corn on the cob, which I'm surprised that they didn't put it in because that's what they did last time.
There should be some in here. It says it comes with potatoes and corn inside. And then I bought extra corn on the cob on the side.
They lied to me. And what time would you got? And it's Cajun sauce too, by the way.
I got snow crab legs with sausage and Cajun sauce with medium heat, and there should be potatoes and corn in here, as far as I know.
And they also gave us a bib with a little wet moist thingy and a napkin and gloves. I'm gonna use the gloves just because I have nails and I've yet to take them off, but we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Alrighty, in 3, 2, 1. I think I got my hair stuck. Alright, so let's go ahead and, okay. Let's go ahead and chow down.
Yeah, there's corn in here.
Huh, interesting. Now with the first bite here.
I'm gonna give him some sausage.
We have my potato.
And my sausage. Yeah.
Oh, Baron, did you like that?
What do you look?
He looked something and now he's like going away. Poor bud.
Got dip in the sauce.
I did. Not bad. This is my second time trying it, I think. Isn't it? We only went one time. That
Third.
was one. Third?
Third time.
What's the, oh, wait, no, yeah. Okay, I lied. First time we lived in Crestview, and that's when we first went just because we wanted to try it out. And then the second time we went, I forgot where, but that was our second time because I had a job interview and I think I had aced it. It doesn't matter now because I don't have that job.
Hope everyone's day is going well.
Hope you guys are having a really good week as it is hump day. Sorry about that. Baron decided to run across everything and destroy.
You decided to be a criminal.
A set. And I also, during that intermission, I had ripped a hole in my gloves, so.
You know how it be.
Well, here's the claw right here. Trying to. Oh well, I was almost good. I miss having crab. I used to have king crab all the time in Alaska for like Thanksgiving and everything. With my family. Is that me?
No. That was my crab.
Oh. But to continue on from the last mukbang that I had, I've had a few interviews now. 2 of them for teaching assistant and 1 for, oh gosh, what was it? What was the other one that I had?
Cat shelter.
Cat shelter, yes. Can I borrow the scissors, please? And then I also had another one, like on the same day that I got fired, but it was for another clinic. And I was deciding to go back to school, to college. So I decided to start just going part-time instead of full-time, just so I could focus more on my studies. Here you go. Sorry, I know I'm like pointing the sharpen at you. And I was gonna go back to school for marine science, So, and being in Florida, where is nothing but water, you know, I thought, why not?
These things. Ooh, look at that.
That probably didn't sound pleasant. Sorry, guys. Someone's gonna have to help me with this one. And I mean some, I mean you.
What do you mean?
I messed that up so badly, guys. But if anyone's going back to college, how's classes going? No, I sound like a mom, but how is everyone taking the online classes and everything? You guys like doing that instead, or would you guys prefer to stay in the classrooms, be on campus? I went to school back in Alaska. It was called UAA. Second week, I dropped out.
Jesus.
What the scissors again, please? I was trying to become an English major. I wanted to be an English teacher or like a journalist, but then I realized my prerequisites was not my best friend. So literally all the classes that I had, 7 o'clock in the morning, math was the first one because I was like, I'm gonna get that one over with. No. I died inside.
May I have the scissors, please?
Yep.
Today was a busy day. Not really. I can say it's a busy day, but I don't know if she tells you guys, but I work for the military. And
I think I told them we were on military housing. I might not have, but yes, he's a part of the military. He's Air Force.
I work on computers.
That's all.
But slow day, unfortunately. Sometimes it's nice to have slow days when nothing's going on, but sometimes the day just like drones on.
Would you guys like to have slow days or fast days during work? It's always like a debate. Like I usually like slow days just because, you know, you get that time to relax. You get that time to just, you know, do whatever you need to do or do whatever you want to do. But at the same time, I like fast days too just because, excuse me, just because it makes the day go by faster. But then you don't get a chance to sit down, you don't get a chance to kind of relax for yourself, and it's always like a hit or miss in you. Hot potato.
Yeah, it definitely depends.
Hot potato?
Having a slow or fast day. And some days where I just like, and today just flew by. You know, there's some days like, wow, I wish I could just chill right now.
See, that's the thing, like, I say the best days are the days where, like, you don't even realize that you're busy, and then when it's time for you to leave, you're like, oh, I'm almost done, you know? Like, I think those are the best days ever. There are days where it could be extremely busy. I forgot you got me head.
Sorry.
There are days where it could be extremely busy, and then it feels like only 1 minute has gone by.
That just gave me JoJo vibes right there.
What do you mean?
Zawardo. If anybody gets that reference, just know I see you. I see you.
I have no idea what that is.
I know.
I have no idea what that means, I'm sorry.
She doesn't watch anime very much. That's okay.
But I do watch a lot of Spoopy. I don't know if you guys know who Omar Gosh is, but I love watching him.
He seems like a cool guy. He's also from Florida.
I've been watching him for literally like years. But no, it's just like, it's nice knowing that I do have a chance of like going to places, but the fact that I don't have enough money for us to actually go see those places also makes me sad. Because I was really excited to come to Florida at first, because watching Omar, gosh, like, it was super cool to see like where he lived, what he did. But then I realized he lived in a different part of Florida.
I feel like he almost lives like in a more rural part of Florida.
Kinda, sorta.
Oh god, the cats are running around having fun.
Do you hear them?
I can hear them.
Can you guys hear the two cats? We're trying to get my third cat down here from Alaska, so I'm really trying to get her down here.
Trying to save up, but money's been kind of tight lately.
Yeah, hopefully I get the jobs, but I know the two that I went to haven't called me back at all.
They didn't call you back, they didn't deserve you. You're too good for them, baby.
And I have tried to do a follow-up call on them too to see, but they haven't messaged me back or anything. Kind of sad. Excuse me. And the messed up part about it was, they were like, okay, well, we'll give you a call back this week, okay? And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Gives them a call in like next few days or so. Leaves a voicemail. I don't get anything back from them. I mean, it's okay. It's upsetting, yeah, for sure, but it's not the end of the world, you know? The one thing I learned over the years, that even though it seems like you're not gonna get a job, when you least expect it, you'll get that job offer and you're like, yes. But when you get that job offer and you start working, you're like, oh my god.
May I have a napkin, please?
It's gonna be dirty.
Or just bring it towards me.
You want another one, actually? I want to give you one.
No, it's okay. I just want to wipe my face.
I'm trying my best to eat as neatly as possible, but this is difficult.
If you prefer messy eating, let us know why. I messed that up so badly, guys. What'd you do?
There was absolutely no meat on that. So I've been kind of debating if I want to do some spoopy videos. Pardon me. While I'm looking for a job and everything. Well, because I have the time. Would you guys want to see some random Nautica videos? We'll do it mainly on the weekends. But after watching Omar and actually CJ Faison, I've been kind of wanting to go more into depth with that, really. Actually, even before them, I have heard a lot of news about it. Kind of with the TikTok users that found a suitcase on the side of on the bank of a lake. With a suitcase and the body parts. That was the one I heard like most about. Now, granted, I might be going by myself just because my husband, he does have stuff to do, and I want to bring him along.
You wouldn't go by yourself.
I would try to.
I would go with you.
Scissors. I'm sorry. I know you just put them back over there. What's wrong?
You dropped something.
I did?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll pick it up. But I actually might get that app a try. I was kind of really curious about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that app. Do you think it's real? Do you think like some hacker has it? Or do you think there's some authenticity to it? want to say it's a hit or miss for me. And from what they said, it was also a hit or miss for them because they said that like there were good days where they would get something, like the intent that they have. Like sometimes it would like fall through, but sometimes it didn't. So like you would have to go to like what 10 to 15 different places to even get like a good find, from what CJ had said in one of his videos.
Yeah, something like that.
But even then, I for sure want to give it a try to see, like I said, the authenticity of it. So yeah, so let me know. I mean, even then, I'll probably still make some just to see, like, what it's all about. Cause just out of pure curiosity, I do want to see what this app has to offer. I'm trying my best to get my shrimp right now. You need the scissors?
No, I'm just breaking it off. My glasses keep falling.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Baron is like checking me out. He's like, "What are you doing, Dad?" Oh, it didn't come out. You can see it. Look, you can see it inside there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Can you see that in there? That's where the meat is. I'm trying to get it out.
You want to use the scissors? I have for.
I want to see if I could. Oh, kind of.
I almost got it.
Almost. There we go. Sometimes you can finesse it. Sometimes. This is not that one of those times. Okay.
I think they only gave me like 2 potatoes.
Yeah, I got 3.
I don't even know where my other potatoes are, but I do not see them. My gloves are also falling off too.
Yeah, I've been putting my stuff in the bowl.
I put it in the bowl or bag, or the bag in the bag.
Make sure it doesn't leak through the bottom. Can I have the scissors?
If we don't rush, they might. Ooh. Favorite part, corn on the cob. Or corn, I guess, in the sauce.
I was kind of like saving that for the end.
I have more corn.
Oh yeah, true. I got you a bunch of corn. I'm saving mine. That's what I was trying to.
If you want some, mine you can.
Nah, I got it for you, Bombas. I got it for you. You love your corn. Get out of there. Get out of there, or so help me.
I should have tied up my hair for this.
Yeah, that might have been a good idea. It's okay. It's your first one. We just started doing these mukbangs, so I mean, if you guys like them, please let us know. We'll definitely do more. You guys have any game suggestions that you want to see from us? Also put those down in the comments. We read every single one, of course.
That corn was so good.
Oh, that juice is. Oh. That was bad.
Look at my face.
That's what I had to do.
I'm probably gonna be just making a lot of homemade meals. Excuse me.
Nothing wrong with homemade meals, though.
I know. I'm just saying. But like the first one I did, that one was that one was definitely homemade. That was kind of like, you know, eyes hurt, didn't feel too well. So let's go ahead and.
You guys want a bite? You guys want a bite of that? Go ahead. Yay!
All right.
I gotta hit him with the yay real quick.
Husband's a little bit weird. But we all love him for that.
Everyone's a little weird in their life.
We're definitely a weird couple.
Why does it give me like weird TM vibes?
Weird what?
Like,
Oh,
haha, weird TM, you know?
nah.
When people try to pull that I'm weird card.
Oh,
that's
no,
just
I am
me.
weird.
I'm just weird. Like,
No,
no, you're not weird, dude. You're just.
No, I've literally had coworkers tell me, oh, they're like, dude, you're really weird, but I love you. Like, it was never a bad weird. Like, I never tried to be, like, I was always, trying to know all my coworkers, trying to, like, get along with everyone, you know. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Sometimes, like, there was one time I worked at Pier 1. God, that was horrible. That job killed me inside. I was literally, like, dead inside. I sat in front of a computer literally for 3 days for orientation. Talked to nobody. Didn't get to meet anybody. Excuse me. And then I was just put on the floor to kind of like
Fend for yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. My jobs do that a lot to me. I don't know. Do they hate me or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's just. Oh wait, I forgot. I already made this one.
But yeah, for that was like one of the very first jobs that actually threw me straight in. Didn't talk to anybody. Didn't really get to know any of the stuff that they had. They only like had, oh, so we have like this Papasan chair, and the customer's trying to find it in a different color. Where would you bring this customer? And they'll have the options like, oh, I would bring her to the computer and let her see the options that we have online that they deliver, blah 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 blah, or something like that. And that was it. But like all the stuff that they had in there wasn't even the stuff that they had in the store, you know. So when they were like, oh, don't forget to tell this patient that, like, you know, not patient, this customer that our pillows are for sale, and they'd be like, so what's the name of this pillow? Whatever you want it to be, hun. I had no idea what it was. This is my shrimp. It does not look very good, but it's delicious. I guarantee you. I ate the shell. That's my life now.
It's your life now.
Jesus, these shrimps keep on multiplying. Every single time I think that, oh,
Me one and two more come back.
I know.
I think I'm all out of.
All out of what? Crab?
No.
Shrimp?
That's my last one, but I didn't get shrimp. Or sausage.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, that's the best one I've had.
Oh yes, small little one, but it came out.
That one never comes out. The heck.
Oh dang it.
So listen to this.
Sorry.
We have a leak in our ceiling, right?
Oh, got that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's actually just give them the.
Oh yeah, I'm giving full background, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You go ahead.
So the house that we live in right now, brand new house, by the way, brand spanking new. They just built it, and excuse me, basically, in the first 2 days that we lived in this house, our toilet was already broken. That was the first incident. Husband had to call in the what's it called? The maintenance workers. There we go. Had to call them in, but they never gave us like a follow-up call. It'd be like, hey, so-and-so's gonna come in, make sure someone's home. So our toilet hasn't been working for like days, weeks. And I kept on talking to him. I was like, hey, like, how come no one came over to like look at our toilet yet, you know? And granted, you guys are probably wondering like why I didn't put in a work order. I have no idea how. He never showed me how. And I don't know if he had a login or anything like that, but I would just go to him for it. And the only reason why too is because I thought that they came home, you know, or when he was home by himself, because he doesn't have to go into work until like noon. I thought, oh, you know, I'll go ahead and let him put him in, and when they come in, they could talk to him, and he would be the one that's on the order. And that is true, because I did talk to one of the workers yesterday or a few days ago. But yeah, well, we were wondering why they weren't answering. So he put in like 2 more work orders, and then I was at work, and all of a sudden I get a call, and I'm like, oh crap, who's giving me a call at this hour, you know? I let it go to voicemail first, and I have this thing called Robocop to kind of like rid me of like spam callers. So the thing is, like, when someone calls me, they have to leave a voicemail or an automated message saying like why they're calling, like who are you, you know? And I saw that they were like, hey, it's Corey, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me give him a call really quick. Give him a call on my work phone. And they're like, hey, yeah, so we've been trying to get in contact with you guys for a while now, and we've been calling your husband, but for some reason he hasn't been picking up. And I'm like, that's because he's working. He's not allowed to have his phone while he's working. And so they're like, can we set up a time to come into your house, look at your toilet? I'm like, yes, please. So I told them 8 o'clock to 8:30, and I think they came, right? They came.
Yeah, like 8:02 or something like that, 8:12.
So first incident was covered. We're done. You know? Second incident, our entire lights, everything went out. And we didn't know why, so we had to put in another work order. And it was emergent because it also connected with our heating and everything. Came out the same day, and it happens to be that one of our breakers was bad. So they replaced that, you know. And mind you, this is like in the span of only barely 2 months. We've barely been here for 2 months now, okay? And you think that's it, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell him the latest one.
So after that, he was like, when the power went out in our whole house, and he came out and fixed it. He was like, if it happens again, we might have to put new breakers in, because they might be bad. The way these contractors are building these houses is kind of, they're building them really fast, so they're kind of jank. But our master bathroom has a light switch that leads to another light in the fan, the exhaust fan, and the light fixture had water dripping from it. And I thought that there was just so much like condensation that it was collecting and then dropping, right? But apparently when they came in, because I put in the work order, because every time I hit that light switch for the exhaust fan, it would trip the breaker for the master bath, our hallway, and the second upstairs bathroom. So we couldn't use any of that.
I mean, at least the lights, they weren't working. That's it. Like the water and everything was working, but the lights would just go off completely.
Yeah, the power, yeah. But so they came in when she was home, and from what I heard, is the light fixture was full of water, and the insulation above the light is full of water too. And it's still leaking, actually. Sorry, I got corn in my teeth. I hate that. I love corn, but I hate that. And so it's still leaking right now. So apparently we're supposed to wait for them to come to go up there to change out the insulation. Apparently they fixed the exhaust fan too. I don't know what's wrong with that.
They said that the exhaust fan was perfectly fine. It wasn't connected to like any of the mechanics. There's just a switch. But like that was the one thing that we got out of it, was our exhaust fan was fine.
Which is weird because it wouldn't turn on. But
so I don't know if you guys remember this in one of my last videos when I was showing you guys around the house tour. Do you guys remember that attic or that random doorway that was in the other room? So that actually leads up to the attic where they found the issue with our lighting. So there was a little Insulin, yeah. Insulation hole right there, not insulin, not the ones that diabetics use. The insulation right where the light was soaking wet from what the guy told me.
That's your issue. You got a bunch of insulin up here.
This is not meant for your house. This is for other people that actually need it.
Why are you stashing all your insulin above the light fixture?
Don't ask me that. I didn't build this house. But anyways, yeah, so that's what ended up happening. And the guy said they should have been here today, maybe, but I didn't hear
we know how these construction workers are.
We're not bad.
Because that's what they said last time. Last time I put the one in for the toilet, they were like, we'll put in an email to them and tell them to come over. And then how long did it take for them to come over?
No, well, they did come over. The thing was, they missed him.
So they say.
So, like, they were not...
We don't have no proof of that.
Yeah. Because we were both working, so he would go in at noon, and I'm assuming they came around, like, later on, so, like, maybe 1 or 2. So that's why they had to call us to schedule that. And I'm over here still eating.
Yeah, I'm just finished. I eat really fast. Compared to her, if she eats fast, she gets hiccups. So.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Is that a lie you're telling them now?
No, baby. You literally ate fast yesterday and you got the hiccups.
Did I?
Yeah, every time you eat fast, you get hiccups.
I call them a larky.
No.
My corn.
No, I meant the corn that you had in there.
I'm pretty sure I already ate it.
Was it spicy enough for you?
No.
It's literally extra hot. That's the hottest they go.
It's not. It's like maybe I get cramps in my teeth. It's as hot as like a Cheeto. If even.
That is not true. Because mine was about hot as a Cheeto. And I got medium.
It's my Baron. He's 3 years old.
He old. Oh, Baron, no. You can't attack the audience. I know. You attack everything that you see.
Fun fact.
But not the audience, okay? They're good people, I swear.
Fun story. I was living with one of my friends back in Alaska before I met Bryce.
Preposterous. You had a life before me?
Oh, yeah. And we had put in a work order because our balcony that we had, it was slanted. So we were worried about actually falling off. And the guys came in, I was at work, and I worked at a different town, mind you. So when I got home, like, I wanted to relax half the time. But apparently, they had the hardest time coming in because Baron wouldn't let them into the apartment. He would scratch at them, or he would try to run away. And of course, you know, they couldn't do that. So, yeah.
Cat said no. Do you guys have pets? Let us know what kind of pets you got. And what their names are.
Alright guys, I'm finished eating. This is Peaches right here. My hands are...
Your hand should be good.
It kind of nasty.
Use that bag.
So let me go ahead and actually use this. But yeah guys, that's Peaches. She's a tabby.
This is Peaches. She's a long-haired tabby. Domestic long hair, I should say.
Excuse me. Wow, that was really bad.
She's kind of skittish. I don't know why. She's just always been like that. So she takes a while to trust people.
Yeah, but
okay, go ahead.
We are all done eating. I hope you guys enjoyed that mukbang. We got some water here.
Let's chug our water for the audience.
You already opened this.
We ended at the same time.
We did. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Let me clean off some snot from my face. And if you have any other recommendations we never use those.
No, I got them, but we didn't use them.
And if you have any other recommendations for foods that you want to see us eat, with everything going on, we'll try our best to. But I definitely will continue on with the Undertale series, so you guys don't have to worry about that. The gameplay will continue. And you guys will probably see Baron and Peaches again. If anything, we might actually do some more mukbangs, gameplays, and even the random Nautica videos. Have a good day, and please like and subscribe. Have anything to say, hon?
See you guys in the next one.